Start spreading good news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray. I want to walk right through the heart of it, yeah. New York, New York.
Settlements? We need all of them.
All of them?
Everyone.
How many more should we build next year?
We should build them all in Washington, D.C. on the White House lawn.
Just to say to Obama that we'll do whatever we want?
If he doesn't like our neighbors, we'll be his neighbors.
Right. Okay. Where are we going to build them?
Damn it. Everywhere. Wherever there is ground that can be, we will build.
Yeah, I do think the settlements are good for Israel. Settlements, that's what I feel that makes this country. You know, this is the Jewish land, Jewish homeland. We should be able to live wherever we want to live.
Mm-hmm. Wait, you're born in Israel? Or?
No, born in America.
But your family moved here?
No, I moved here.
Oh, by yourself?
Hell yeah.
When did you do it?
I did in 2006. Well, personally, I was in the Army. I don't feel, being in the Army, and what I went through in the Army myself, I don't know about other people, but myself, I don't feel like we deal with them in a violent way at all. Truthfully, if you think about it, all of Gaza, you know, all of Shechem and all those places, Israel pays for that. I don't know if you guys know this, but we pay for the electricity, we pay for all of that.
So based on the last Gaza war, do you think that Israel has the most moral humanitarian army in the world?
That also you can't, that's also another thing you can't say, because you also see these kids also running in the middle of the street where they shouldn't be.
No, I'm not talking about the Palestinians. I'm saying, does Israel, is the IDF the most moral army in the world based on the last Gaza war?
What we did in Gaza? Because I'm not sure I understand the question. It's the land of the Jews. Leave us alone.
Is Israel the best country or the greatest country?
Both.
I'm all for them.
Yeah, more of them?
More, as much as we can build.
And are the Arabs there? Should they just be kicked out, or yeah?
Yeah.
So what's the best way that we can kick them out?
We have a very powerful army.
Yeah.
And we can basically offer them compensation for their property. And if they don't take it, we will force them out.
Like to just
point of a gun, or
if that's what it takes, that's what we would have to do.
Also, they should be asked to sign an oath of loyalty to the state of Israel.
Yeah.
And the ones who sign that can stay. The ones who won't, go.
You thought it was time to...
I want to live in a Jewish country.
Live the dream, man.
I want to live in a Jewish country.
That's surprising.
The Arabs have always been violent to Jews. Even before the quote-unquote occupied territories in 1967, they were massacring Jews.
They have a hatred that's very deep, very, very deep, and knows no bounds. I don't think Jews have that. That it can't even compare to it.
So when you go to war, when you're going to bomb a population to tell them to stop sending their people to fight us, it's cruel, but necessary. The Israeli army, by the way, does not target civilians.
Okay.
I don't care what anybody says. I know the British media and the liberal American media want to show with cameras how the Israelis persecute Arabs and target civilians. It's not true. The Israelis try to minimize casualties, and I don't agree with that all the time.
Obama?
Good man.
He's a good man?
You like him?
He's down.
Why? You don't like him? You don't like him?
No.
Why?
He's Arabic.
He's what?
Arabic.
He's Arab. You think he's Muslim?
Yes.
Terrorist? Maybe a terrorist?
Maybe.
Maybe, really. Why do
You want that the Jewish don't live in Israel.
Do we need more settlements or less settlements?
More.
How many more next year?
Many as we can.
What should we say to Obama?
Leave us alone.
And you?
I would love that. Just leave the Jews alone.
Right. And so that means like no more aid from America to Israel.
That would be fine with me. We shouldn't take aid from the United States, because when you take aid from somebody, you owe them and you become beholden upon them. It's like a junkie waiting for its fix.
Yeah, mind his own business.
Yeah, it certainly is, and I think American Jews tend to be, if you interview them on the streets, they're going to be here because they have a very strong pro-settlement. I don't know. It's just it's an absolute disaster for the Jewish people, the fact that we've settled so heavily there. I think it's a complete betrayal of Jewish values, or the Jewish values that I care about, and I think it's already too late to unravel. So I don't know what the hell we're going to do. I'm very happy about Obama. I think that he is certainly the most intelligent president we've had in my lifetime. I think the general attitude of reasonableness that he brings to discourse offers a lot of hope for international politics. So I wish him well.
It's amazing.
How about in terms like the way that Arabs are often treated in the West Bank by Israelis in the occupation? Does that bother you, or?
No, it bothers me a lot. I don't think that the situation with the army and that we can continue occupying or controlling all their lives anymore, and at some point, like however it comes about, this has to come to an end.
Do you think we need more settlements or less settlements? Should we get more settlements or less settlements?
What?
More settlements or less settlements?
No.
It's about what do you think about the settlements in the West Bank? I think you speak English. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. The settlements in the West Bank. Just wanted to ask what you thought about those.
West Bank?
Yeah, the settlements. What do you think?
I don't have a bank.
Hi there. What do you guys think of the settlements in the West Bank?
What did you say?
What do you think of the settlements? You know, the settlements, the Jewish settlements in the West Bank?
Yeah, so what? So what?
No, what do you think about them?
Oh, people need a place to stay.
How many
I don't want to talk about politics.
Huh?
I'm a young woman, and I don't want to talk about it.
Which one's your favorite settlement? If you had to choose, I know it's hard, but if you had to choose your favorite settlement.
Do you know Nukdim?
Yeah, that's where Lieberman lives.
Yeah.
Do you like that's your favorite?
Yeah. זאת ארץ ישראל שלי, הארץ המובטחת. זו המדינה שלי שאני צריכה לשמור עליה, וההתנחלויות האלה הן בעצם שומרות על הגבולות של המדינה שלי. אוקיי? מעבר לזה, כל פעם שנותנים לערבים אצבע או אפשרות או לגיטימציה להתרחב, הם רוצים עוד ועוד ועוד, ולא רק זה, הם גם עורכים במדינה שלנו והם גם מפציצים אותנו ומתנהגים לא יפה.
אוקיי.
ובעצם גורמים לנו להרבה בעיות, אז כדי להתמודד עם זה.
Okay.
America, the real point, I'll tell you the real point. The real point is, God, every Bible in the world knows that God gave the land to the Jews. This is our country, and that's what it's all. They all read the Bible, they learn the Bible. This is our land. Fuck everybody else.
So what's your message to the international media?
Stay out of our country. Don't aim your cameras at our soldiers to try to make them wrong all the time. You have foreign media here that purposely stands at checkpoints and looks to twist the story to make an Israeli soldier look like he's abusing an Arab. Get out of our country. That's the message. Get out.